Hey, it's Marina, travel experta. Today we're going to be talking about Soleil Hotel in Antigua, Guatemala. Are you guys ready for an adventure? Let's begin. Soleil Antigua Hotel, Soleil in Antigua. It's one of those really popular resorty styled hotels. It's obviously not a resort. Antigua, Guatemala doesn't have any resort hotels. But if you're going to think of a resort style hotel, this is probably the closest that you'll come to it. Why? It's a pretty, it's a big hotel. It's definitely on the luxurious side. They have this whole pool area where it's pools. So the pools are actually open to people that live in Guatemala as far as memberships. It's a very pricey membership. I don't know, I think it starts like at $8,000 and to be a member, and then you have to pay a certain amount of money per month. So it's not like anybody could walk off the street. And also, if you are staying there, it is definitely one of the most family oriented hotels. Why? Because they have the pools, they have this whole area where kids can play. They have a lot of different activities as far as clowns, and sometimes they do have shows and magic shows and music. They have sometimes buffets. The food is a very basic style, almost like American fare, but it is one of the more popular hotels. It gets really busy simply because of that resorty like area, right? It's a pretty large hotel. It's probably one of the largest hotels in Antigua, Guatemala. They have a huge parking lot. You have, if you are not a member or not staying at the hotel, the parking is quite pricey, but you can park your car there. It is definitely a place where a lot of events happen, a lot of weddings. But like I said, if you're going to do anything in a mindset of more mainstream, this is probably the most mainstream style hotels in all of Antigua versus, let's say, Santo Domingo, which is also a large hotel, or Porta Antigua Hotel, which is also considered a large hotel. I have podcast episodes, and post describing in detail about these hotels, but these are a different experience. They are larger hotels, but they're definitely not mainstream. Like, they're very unique. They're definitely luxurious, probably on the highest end of staying in Antigua. But the difference in the style is very different than Soleil will have. So again, it really depends on what you really want to experience. They all three have pools. All three are definitely family oriented, but the Soleil thing is just a little bit more louder and chaotic and stuff like that, with less style as you would have with Santo Domingo or Puerto Antigua Hotel. So this is a popular place. You can do a day pass. I don't remember. It's like $25 per person to enter and use the pools, and then obviously pay for everything when you are there. But you cannot just walk in off the street. It is all very regimented, and you can and not open to the public. And if you guys have been there, I'd love to hear your personal advice. If you enjoyed this episode, please leave me a review, share it with your friends, and remember to make every day an adventure.